Hey everyone, I hope everyone's semester is going well. Today, in this video, we're going to talk about how Student Senate works and how to apply for Student Senate funding. As you can see here, we're going to talk about the functionalities of Student Senate and what is encompassed in Student Senate and how to get more information about Student Senate. Then we're going to talk about how to apply, when to apply, and how the whole money situation works in student funding. And lastly, I'm going to give you some information about how to meet me and how to contact me. So what exactly does Student Senate do? So there's two main goals. One is to allocate about $22 million each year of student fees to various buildings, groups around campus. And two, to amplify the student's voice regarding student needs to a university level, to a state level, and to a national level. All this information can be found on this website, studentsenate.ku.edu. More about this website can be used to find various things regarding Student Senate, like the legislation tracker, documents for Student Senate such as the Constitution, and templates to submit your own bills. Moreover, you can find the various members that are part of Student Senate, part of the executive board, or the legislative branch. Moreover, you can also find the meeting dates and locations for the various councils and student assembly meetings throughout the year. Moreover, if any student wants to be involved in Student Senate, they can simply go to this website for more information, and there is Student Senate teams. And this teams, you can find the various councils and committees that are part of Student Senate. The three councils that are part of Student Senate are the Finance Council, Social Justice Council, and the Students' Rights and Affairs Council. In these channels, you can find the agendas for that specific meeting and the legislation that is being voted on for those meetings. Now, moving on to how to apply for Student Senate funding. Your first step is to go into RockShox Central for more information. Log in with your KU ID and search up Student Senate. Once you go to the Student Senate channel, you can find this form right here, the Student Senate funding application form. And once clicking on it, you can create a new submission. And here's a demo just to run through how to apply for a specific funding. On this page, you can find more context in the Senate and possibly join the Teams channel if you would like to. And also in this form, you'll find the Student Senate funding application form. Now, let's run through a quick demo on how to apply to this form. The first page that you'll be shown is this page right here, with basic information about the organization, the person filling out the form, and the organization's advisor. After filling this out, you'll be taken to a form that prompts you to fill out the specific needs for your funding, such as the event and event uploads, such as the breakdown of all the costs, the vendors, and items needed, and proof of this event happening on campus. Upon filling this out, you'll be taken to some guidelines and rules that are listed in the Student Senate Constitution about what can be funded and what can't be funded. Lastly, the last page will take you to some check-in rules that need to be completed before you can apply. So after filling this form out, this form will be reviewed by me, the treasurer, and I will get into contact with the person who filled this form out on anything that seems off or can be funded by Student Senate. After that process, the form will be written into a bill. That bill will then need to go through two of the three councils, and you will need to come in and present to these councils for approval. After being approved by two of these councils, it'll go on to the next week to the Student Senate Full Assembly, where you will need to come in and present, and it will be voted on again and approved. After the bill is approved, that money is allocated for your organization. From there, you would tell us how you would like to use this money and for what items you would like to use it for. From there, we'll send that information to our advisor, and our SOCA advisor will figure out and deal with all the payments for your need. With that being said, if you have any further questions on what Student Senate does and how to apply for the funding for Student Senate, please feel free to reach out to senatetrez@ku.edu or stop by at the Kansas Union, the 4th floor in the Student Senate office at these times to talk with me. Thank you so much, and rock chalk.